Things mentally strong people don't do. Part first. Hello, folks. If you're crestfallen, if you want to see a dream and nobody's there to help you, then don't worry, my dear folks. We are here for you. Our motivational videos are exclusively for you. Do like, share, and subscribe to our channel for getting these helpful videos. Are you strong? No. I'm not talking about your physical strength or financial strength. I'm talking about your mental health. And if you're wondering why I'm asking this, because research shows that those people who are mentally strong are the liveliest. They are the most happy ones and they're the most successful people. The research also shows that those individuals who are not mentally strong turn out to be annoyed, depressed, and they gave up so early. Although you might have known such people who are exceptional in their studies and always stand first in the class, but when they got low marks, they lose all hopes and they did suicide. On the other hand, you might have also seen such people who are not that much good in their student life. However, later on you have seen their success and they turn out to be the most successful ones. They become the most happy, lively, and entertaining person later on in their life, although they were below average in their student life. So how come they became so successful? It is because they were mentally strong people. In this video, my dear fellows, you will get to know those things which mentally strong people don't do. Stay tuned. As Christopher Rubin said, physically strong people can win a fight. A mentally strong person can win a war. In this video, I'm going to share with you 13 points that mentally strong people do not do. I've taken these points from the book by Amy Morin named 13 Things Mentally Strong People Don't Do. If you also inculcate these 13 points in your life, you can also become a strong person and you will be capable to achieve success in your life. They don't waste time feeling sorry for themselves. People who are mentally strong, they don't do self-pity. They never feel sorry for themselves. They believe whatever happened in your life is happening for a reason and they tackle all the things strongly. People who are mentally weak mostly say that, why is it happening to me? Why is my life always in a mess? Why do I not get what I want? Always keep in mind that a weak person gives such statement, not a strong person will say these things. So if you want to be a strong person, then never feel sorry for yourself. If you want to stay strong, try to face the challenges of life with a cheerful smile. They do not give up their power. Mentally strong people never give their control to anyone else. They have complete control of their emotions and they do not give their remote to others. Mentally strong people are emotionally strong. They know how to handle their emotions. On the other hand, people who are mentally weak want others to sympathize. They like to give their control on others. They do not run away from change. People who are mentally strong, they accept changes. They know that the thing which is constant is change. They're comfortable with changes, and those people who are mentally weak do not want to come out of their comfort zone. They become anxious when they face challenges. So if you want to be mentally strong, then you should willingly accept changes, because if you want to change, you have to be willing to be uncomfortable. Don't waste energy on things they can't control. People who are mentally weak always get worried about the things which they can't control. Suppose if they are stuck in traffic, if they lose their luggage during the rain, and when they are facing extreme weather condition in the hot summer or in chill winters, so they take tension of those things which are beyond their control. On the contrary, strong-minded people always stay positive and they know that it is useless, pointless to keep worried about the things which they can't control. They strongly believe that focus on what you can affect, your attitude and your effort. So if you want to be mentally strong, then leave all those things that are not in your control. Don't worry about pleasing everyone. You know, mentally strong people do not always say yes. They value their time, and if they get stuck in those things which are not adding values in their life, they refuse to do that work. They do not live to make other people happy. If they are not willing to do certain work, they simply say no. Mentally strong individuals consider their happiness. They keep their comfort and convenience the first priority. Otherwise, people who are mentally weak can't say no. Although they dislike the work or don't feel like doing it, they still take up that responsibility. Agree to do the work in order to please others. If you want to be mentally strong, then learn to say no on those things that you are not willing to do. As Bill Cosby said, I do not know the key to success, but the key to failure is trying to please everyone. They don't fear taking calculated risk. Our life is occupied by risk. Change can never be possible without taking risk. Mentally strong people always take risks. They know how to take calculated risk. Risks are of two types. The first one is calculated risk and the other are simply risk. Now, what is the difference between risk and calculated risk? Suppose if a baller goes for batting, so it is a risk because the baller doesn't know how to do batting. It's a risk that is simply a stupidity, but if the expert batsman would come, although he also knows that is a risk, but it would be a calculated one. An expert batsman knows about batting, and to hit a six and a four, it is also a risk, but he knew all the angles. So that will be a calculated risk which he takes. So mentally strong people do not just take random risks, they take calculated risks. And if you want to be a mentally strong person, then you must not get afraid of taking risks. However, always take calculated risk in your life. In this video, we have discussed 6 points. Make sure to watch part 2 of this video to get to know remaining 7 points. I hope you would like this video, and this video will help you to become a mentally strong person.